News Alert.
And breaking as we come on the air right now, evacuations in Takoma Park after this tree crashed on a home and hit a gas meter on Elm Avenue. That's near Allegheny Avenue. These are some live pictures from the edge of that evacuation perimeter where officials say we are safe. Again, a neighborhood in Takoma Park evacuated as that tree crashed through a gas meter. Now, listen to the full fury of these storms as they arrived. Those severe storms toppling trees on several cars and homes, also ripping down power lines. The destruction caught on camera here as well. Take a listen. You just saw that huge tree limb break apart onto a power line. That was in Silver Spring, and this is some just jaw-dropping imagery here. Take a look. These are power lines catching this tree on fire in Herndon along West Ox Road. You can see the electricity there just pulsing. Thanks for trusting 7 News on your side as we track this destructive storm. I'm Scott Thuman. What we're showing you now is just a fraction of the widespread damage that we're seeing all across our region. Power lines knocked down by a tree also sparked a fire in Bethesda. And as you can see, it destroyed this truck here, melting the inside of that truck that was also hit by a tree. Unclear if anyone was inside at the time. If you plan on going out at all tonight, be extra cautious. Be very careful because you will likely come across a lot of this. Debris blocking traffic. This tree came down on Idlewood Road. That's in Falls Church. We also have other images. The storm was scary fast as we've shown you. Just take a look as it passed by the White House tonight, barely visible through all that rain and wind. Meteorologist Steve Rudin's keeping a real close eye on what's happening. So Steve, most of it has moved out. You say, is the threat gone?
Yeah, most of the threat for the severe storms now long gone for the metro area. A few showers do remain across southern Maryland, Prince Frederick, over toward Mechanicsville, moving across the bay. But let's head over to the metro area inside around the Beltway. A few lighter showers do remain, and farther off toward the west. We're talking along and west of the I-81 corridor. Another round of showers are out there, but nothing that's been warned on. Now, what you'll notice is that you notice this pinkish color here. That's a severe thunderstorm watch that extends until 9 o'clock tonight. I do suspect that parts, if not all of it, may very well come down ahead of schedule. For this evening, showers, any lingering storms will draw to a close. We're in the 70s at least early on. By early tomorrow morning, we're looking at 60s for your wake-up temperatures, a little bit of patchy fog, and it's also going to be noticeably less humid, so that stickiness factor gone for just one day. Tomorrow, it's a warm day, but it's not a very humid day. Highs just around 85 to 88 degrees, but get ready. The heat and humidity, it is coming back, and we're going to feel it big time. Perhaps the hottest temperatures we've seen so far around here in many years. Consecutive days, upper 90s to around 100. More on that in just a few minutes.
All right, thank you, Steve. We'll check back soon. We're also taking you live now to Northwest D.C. This is 25th Street, right near the Watergate complex. A massive tree down there. And this is why we cut in live and stayed on air until the storm passed. It is why we also say you need to shelter in an interior room away from windows and on lower levels. It does not, fortunately, appear that anyone was hurt here. 7 News' Christian Flores continues our live team coverage. He's near Dulles Airport tonight. And Christian, you spoke with a driver who luckily was not hurt but was trapped in his car after a tree fell on top of it.
And we'll show you what that car looks like in just a moment. But here, we're on the shoulder of 267 eastbound. You'll see debris like this all over, massive branches like this. And in the 5 o'clock hour, we actually showed you the tree that was just leaning against this concrete barrier. Crews just in the last 5 minutes or so were able to cut it up enough to get it off the barrier. They're actually having trouble trying to haul the tree away this way, but they ended up deciding to cut it up and move it onto the creek. Now, it looks like crews are about to leave, but there were a number of lanes of traffic that were closed off, but one car in particular was stopped in its tracks. And we'll go ahead and take a short walk down the shoulder here because we want to show you that car with that driver inside like you mentioned. If we zoom all the way over there, you can see the back windshield just completely shattered of that red SUV. Now, we spoke with the driver very briefly. He was on the phone. Understandably, what looked like trying to talk to police, insurance, one of those people that you try to talk to in a situation like this. He didn't want to go on camera. He told us, though, he was okay. That's the good news. But obviously, you can see the damage to that car. If we were actually able to go to the front of the car, the main part in the front was just caved in. And so a lot of damage out here, but luckily nobody hurt, and just one car it looks like that was damaged. But we'll obviously keep an eye out on all the damage around the region. Reporting live, Christian Flores, 7 News.
Christian, thank you. We've got more video coming in. This is out of Falls Church, and you can see this massive tree that fell on top of several cars in this residential community. That is in the Falls Church area, and we know that tree crews are out there to go ahead and start getting that removed, but that's a process. Our Tom Rousey picks up our team coverage. He's over at the alert desk, and Tom, you're seeing even more photos and video of the damage on social media, so take us through it.
Yeah, Scott, a lot of folks posting this as it was happening. Let's start with an image from Takoma Park. This is Sherman Avenue, according to John here, and you can see just a massive tree across Sherman Avenue there in Takoma Park. Now, if we go to the University of Maryland, our Brad Bell took this video while he was there covering the Prince George's County Executive Inauguration today. Look at the violence of the storm as it moved through. I know the campus very well, having gone there myself. This appears to be very close to the football stadium, I believe, right there where Brad is shooting from. Fortunately, things have calmed down. Now, wait for it on this one. This is Silver Spring. Look on kind of the upper left of the screen, and you see that limb fall down and crash into power lines on the way. Show one more video for you. This appears to be around DuPont Circle. You got Patricia saying, "I truly regret not bringing an umbrella today," because when this storm was bad, it was truly bad, Scott.
Yeah, understatement. Thank you, Tom. Well, first responders say they've been getting numerous calls, including this one in Washington, D.C. A kayaker was rescued after overturning in the water during that storm around the Anacostia River near the Yards Park Marina. Fortunately, they are okay. We want to see what's happening in your neighborhood right now. If you want to chime in, all you have to do is scan that QR code you see on your screen to send us a photo or video of what's happening. Just be safe when getting those pictures and video.